All right, Silver Shocker here, and as promised, my Washington Quarters album. This is going to be the first video of me basically filling quite a few of the dates. This tube right here, I'm mainly going to concentrate on the 1932 through 64. That's what I'm going to concentrate on. So without further ado, let me go ahead and lay some of these pages out, and I will start putting quarters by the slots, and I will come back and show you what I've got. Be back in a second. Okay, I am back. Here the pages are laid out, and all the quarters that I will be slotting. You'll notice a few of them are pretty beat up, but some are BU. Like that's a BU. Some of the later ones, of course, are BU. So we got the first page. We got the second page. We got the third page. And we got the fourth page. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and slot them, and then I'll come back and we'll talk through them page by page. See you in just a little bit. Okay, I am back. So let's go ahead and look at this. So, first page, I have the 32D. So the 32D and the 32S are the low mintage ones. So I'm glad that I have one of those. Let me go ahead and look on my spreadsheet here. So yeah, I do not have a 32 Philly. That had 5 million minted, 5.4 million. I do have the 32D. That only had 436,800. I'm missing the 43S, which only had 408,000. There were none struck in 1933. I'm missing the 34, which has 31,000, so that shouldn't be hard to get. I'm missing the 34D, which is about 3 million, so that could be a little difficult. And then I have the 35 Philly. That was 32 million, roughly 32 million. I'm missing the 35D and the 35D and 35S. 35D and S were both right about 5.7, 5.6 million minted. I have the 36, which is 41 million minted, but I'm missing the 36D and S. Those had 5.3 million and 3.8 million minted. Looks like I'm missing the 37 P, D, and S. 19 million, 7 million, 1,652,000. I have a 38. 9 million minted, roughly. No 32 or no 38S. That only had 2.8 million minted. Missing the 39, which is strange because that had 33 million minted also. I do have the 7 million mintage of the 39S, or excuse me, 39D. I'm missing the 39S, which only had 2.6 million minted. I have the 40, 35 million minted. I'm missing the 40D, 2,797,000 minted. And I'm also missing the 40S, 8,244,000 minted. So that's the first page. Well, let's go ahead and look at the second page. So second page, I've got the 41. Of course, there was 79 million minted, so I should have that. 41D, 16 million minted, but I'm missing it. And the 41S, 16 million minted. 42, 102 million minted. Then we got the 42D, which had 17,487,000, and then the 42S, which had 19,384 minted. Then we got the 43, 99.7 million minted. Then we got the 43 Denver. 43 Denver had 16 million minted, and then 21 million minted of the 43S. 44 Philly had 104,956,000. Then the 44D had 14,600,000. And then I'm missing the S, which had 12.5 million minted. I got the 45, which has 74 million minted. I'm missing the 45D, 12 million minted. I have the 17 million mintage of the 45S. Then we got the 46. I somehow don't have the mintage for that one, but I'm assuming it's a lot. Then I've got the 46 Denver, which is pretty BU, if I do say so myself. That had 9 million minted. And then I'm missing the S, which had 4.2 million minted. Missing the 47 Philly, which had 22.5 million minted. The 47 Denver had 15.388 million minted. Then I'm missing the 47S, which had 5.532 million minted. I've got the 48, which had 35.196 million minted. But then I am missing, so there's that. So I'm missing the 48 Denver, which had 16.766 million minted. But I've got the 48S, which had 15.96 million minted. Missing the 49, 49D, 50, 50D, 50S. Then I've got the 51. Let me scroll down so I can see what the 51 had for mintage. 51 had 43 million minted, roughly. Then we got the 51D at 35 million minted. Then I'm missing the 9 million mintage of the 51S. I've got the 52, which had 38.7 million minted. I've got the 52D, which had 49.7 million minted. And I've got the 52S, which had 13.7 million minted. I've got the 53 and the 53D, 18.5 million, and then 56 million minted. I am missing the S, which had a mintage of 14 million. Got the 54 and the 54D. Those each had over 42 million struck. Missing the S, which had 11.8 million struck. Then I'm missing the 55 Philly, but I have the 55 Denver, which only had 3.1 million minted. This one had 18 million minted, the 55 did. This book does not have the proof strikes in it, so then I have the 56, which had 44 million minted. We go to the next page, and I've got the 56 Denver, which had 32 million minted. Then we have the 57, which had 46.5 million. And then the 57D, which had 77.9 million. I am missing the 58, that only had 6.3 million minted. I have the next, which is the 58 Denver, which had 78 million minted. Missing the 59. Have the 59D, which had 62 million minted. I have the 60 Philly and Denver, which had 29 million minted and 63 million minted. Then I have both of the 61s, Philadelphia and Denver. 37 million for the 61 Philly and 83.6 million for the Denver. I'm missing the 62 Philly, which had 36 million. The 62D, 62 Denver, that had 127.5 million minted. Then we've got the 63 Philly, which I'm missing. 63 Denver had 135.2 million. And then we've got the 64s, which are pretty BU. And those both had a ton. So 560 million. And I'm not sure on the Denver. I don't have that mintage number. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back through and crack some of my mint sets and maybe upgrade these. So that takes us up to the silver, and I will add the others as I start doing some more hunts, so that I can fill the non-silvers of the other 3 pages. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and check out my other ones, but most importantly, go ahead and subscribe, ring the notification bells so that you get future notices. I'm probably going to be working on my Winged Liberty Head or my Mercury Dime book next. So I'll probably be working on dimes next. Until next time, Silver Shocker out.